This is an unboxing of my most convoluted purchase to date. So since I joined the AWZ judging program, I have a mentor who advises me, and I told him that I was looking for a Cerulean Cattleya guttata. Not a Tigrina, but a guttata. And I couldn't find any anywhere. And also that I was looking for a Cerulean Cattleya eclandiae. And he said that if I wanted a Cerulean guttata, I should look at AWZ Orchideas, which is in Brazil. And that they were coming to Tamiami, and that if I got my order in soon enough, I could make the Tamiami shipping. And this was back at the end of August. And so I went to their website, and you have to register to see prices on their website, or if there's no prices. And you can't really see what's available either. And then they have to approve you. And it took 2 weeks for me to get approved. And then by the time I got approved, the ship date for the orchids was like the next day. So it turns out, so I could see it, and then you don't like put things in a cart on their website. You basically, you mail somebody in San Diego, and you say, I want to order these orchids. And so I basically sent an email, and I said, I want to get these orchids. I don't see anything else on the website. And he told me all of the Cerulean guttatas that were available. There weren't any Cerulean eclandiae available. So, and I placed an order. So this shipment, this box right here, is only 2 orchids. And what actually happened is that AWZ Orchideas, due to travel restrictions or whatever, did not actually go to Tamiami, but they did still send plants. And so the plants went to Tamiami, and then they went from Tamiami to me. So, or maybe, I don't know, this one says San Diego. So maybe it went from San Diego to me, like Tamiami to San Diego, or Brazil to San Diego, and then San Diego to me. One of those. Convoluted, as I said. And I'm not sure I know how to open this box. So I ordered 2 Cerulean guttatas. I'm hopeful that the size of the box means that they're really big. I've really had a hard time finding reasonably sized guttatas. These are supposed to be 2-inch guttatas. All right, that's not coming out. And I just don't, I've never opened one of these like trifold boxes before. So let's see if this is it. I'm gonna end up cutting every single piece of tape here and attempt to open this, because I'm box incompetent. So there's one open there. And it's good this is a pair of dull scissors, because if it was sharp, I'm sure that I would cut my hand open already, and we would have had to stop this so that I could go to the ER. All right. All right, here we go. So they're packed, well, it's all plant here. Oh, and it's taped to the box. Well, the very secure packaging. All right. So this is I'm green dots, KPY. Okay, so this right here is Cerulean, Guttata Cerulean Celeste by Labello Anil. Bare root. I have to try to reconstitute these things. I hope I can do it. It is getting cold. I mean, Brazil's in the other hemisphere, so I guess they're going from winter to spring. But we are going from summer to fall. We're getting colder. They were just cold. Oh, they're so tall. They're so tall. Okay. Well, one of them's really tall. So, this is Cerulean. I don't know. It's weird because this has Cerulean as Cearulea, and the other one has Cerulean spelled the Coerulea way. So I don't know if this is actually like a Cerulean the way I'm thinking a Cerulean is, but this is Azulao by Hamelao, and I have to say I'm a little nervous at the complete lack of roots here. It has one little new growth right there. I may have to put this in some moist moss to get it to establish its roots before I put it into bark or anything like this. I'm not brave enough to try these guttatas in semi-hydro right off. I think I'm going to try them in a more traditional media first. And then this really is, look at how big one of them is. I mean, okay, I can believe this was a 2-inch guttata, maybe. It's really big compared to other 2-inch guttatas that I've looked at. Like I got one from H&R, it's much smaller than that, but this is not a 2-inch guttata right here. I think these were, I think one was $25 and one was $35 before shipping. So this also has a new growth right here, and you know, it has more roots, which makes me feel better about its survivability, that I'm going to keep it alive. I am also going to put this probably in a more traditional bark setup, since it's my first guttatas, and I'm just going to go with a media that I think I'm going to have a higher chance of getting them established with. And it may not work. I've never been able to grow a Clandier in bark. Or what I actually might do is, instead of doing it in semi-hydro, I can mix Leica with bark. Bill Rogerson grows that way, so he does a Leica bark combo and in a regular terracotta pot. And maybe I will do that instead. That will give me drainage, and then if I'm good about watering enough, it might be okay. So, new adventure, Catalina guttatas. Wow, really big. And thank you for joining me for this unboxing.